What's like applying for Serbia Tourist Visa online with hotel booking or with a travel agency? That's the question I'm going to answer today. Stay tuned, let's go. Yes, so guys, I've been receiving questions from my lovely viewers on how one can apply for a tourist visa online for people who want to spend their holidays in Serbia or have a vacation in Serbia, people who want to have their honeymoon in Serbia, people who want to tour around Serbia with booking with tourist agencies. Yeah, so today I'm going to make a video on how one can apply for a tourist visa online on welcome to Serbia.gov.rs, and like when you don't know anybody in Serbia, you understand, guys. So I will little explain about the travel agency. So when you book with the travel agency to come and tour in Serbia, the travel agency provides you with the travel itinerary. I'll give you how the travel itinerary plan moves. Like day one, you are in the morning, you arrive in Belgrade Nikola Tesla Airport and transfer to hotel and check in. That's in the morning. In the afternoon, enjoy a leisurely walking tour on the streets of Belgrade, visit the Republic Square of Knez Mihajlova and Kalemega Fortress. And in the evening, you have a dinner in the traditional Serbian restaurant. So that is day one. So day two, day two is planned as exploring Belgrade, like exploring Belgrade. Like in the morning, they have a plan for you to visit the Nikola Tesla Museum and the Church of the Saint Sava. And then in the afternoon, explore the Bohemia quarter of Skadraja and enjoy the coffee at one of the local cafes. Then in the evening, cruise on the Danube River over the night in Belgrade. You understand, guys? So they have a plan for you. Then like in day three, they take you, like you sit in the bus. You can either be solo or they sit you're many and you sit in the bus and you're traveling in a group. You understand, guys? So in day three, they plan for you to travel to Novi Sad and Petrovaradina Fortress. So in the morning, you travel to Novi Sad, visit around the city of Novi Sad. In the afternoon, you visit Petrovaradina Fortress and explore the beauty of it. In the evening, you have a dinner in a local restaurant in Novi Sad. So day four, maybe the day trip for day four, sorry, they take you to Tara National Park. Like they plan your day. This is just my example, so don't mind much about it. They plan your day on how you're going to spend your vacation or your holiday in Serbia, like touring around, touring the historical features in Serbia and having fun. So while following the plan, the itinerary, first day, second day, third day, fourth day, yeah, with that, like I said, like when you don't know anybody in Serbia, like to issue an invitation, what, because I know some of you really want to visit Serbia. Most people want to visit Serbia in the winter. I don't know why. It can be cold here, but anyway, that's your wish. So I'm going to make a video for you. Make sure you watch up to the end, because they're gonna be something very interesting. Make sure that you watch the video up to the end. Yeah, so stay tuned, let's go. Yeah, so guys, this is the website. Yeah, we are going to see how to apply for a tourist visa, which is visa C, a short stay visa which is given to up to 90 days to stay in the Republic of Serbia. Like for if you want to have holidays in Serbia, you want to have a vacation, you're a couple, you're married, and you want to have honeymoon in Serbia, conference, you want to book a hotel, or you want to book with a travel agency. This is how I'm going to show you how you can apply for visa C online on the website, which is welcome to serbia.gov.rs. Yeah, so let's go. So I already have an account. I already showed you guys how to create an account. So I'm going to start application C visa, which is a short stay visa. So I'll start application here. So when I click application, the system will bring me here. You see guys, so we are in a C visa. We are applying for C visa, which is a tourist visa. Like if you don't know anybody in Serbia, you understand guys, you're booking a hotel, you're going to stay in a hotel and do whatever you got to do. You understand guys? So you come here and pick the purpose of your travel. So there are so many purposes here. So you come and pick your purpose of travel as a tourist is here. Travel for tourists or private purposes. So for your reason here is this one. So you click here. So once you click here, so we have to fill in step 2, step 3, step 4. So guys, I already explained literally every video that I make. I've already explained to you how to fill in step 1, 2, 3, and 4. My main interest is step number 5. What are the documents required? So I'm going to push to up to level number 5, and you see the documents required. You understand guys? Yeah, so let's go. Push up to step number 5. So my main interest, like I told you, was step number 5, the documents required. Yes, so you come to the documents. Of course, you upload your photo. You go in the studio, they take your photo with a white background. When you're done, you upload your passport. When you're done with the passport, you download document. Here they say invitation letter, stroke proof of provided accommodation, stroke tourist agency confirmation. So my main interest is here. Like I told you guys, like when you don't have anybody in Serbia and you want to come to tour around Serbia, and you've booked a hotel and you're going to stay in a hotel and travel around Serbia. You understand guys? So when you go to the website and book for a hotel, you can either pay some money, depends on hotel, how the hotel works. Some hotel, to make a reservation, you have to pay a percentage of money. Some hotels, you don't have to pay. You only have to make a reservation with your credit card, I think, on a standby. So when you pay and you get proof of booking, and then you get that proof of booking, you upload it on the system. You understand guys? If you're coming in a group like tourist or sole, and you booked with the tourist agency in Serbia, and the company gives you a confirmation, everything like how like the travel itinerary, like how everything is going to be done, like I explained to you previously. Then you get that one and upload it onto the system. Understand, guys? So whatever way, whether you booked with a hotel, you're coming for honeymoon like couple, you've booked for the hotel, you're going to stay in Serbia for the days, I don't know, you get that confirmation and upload it here. You understand, guys? So we'll get the hotel booking, my hotel booking, and upload it here. You see, guys, it shows the name, what where you're going to stay, blah blah blah, and then upload it. So when you're done with that, evidence of amount of funds available for maintenance during the intended stay. Guys, I told you before that for Serbia, your daily expenditure must be $50 or 50 euros per day. So you get 50 euros times the days you're going to stay in Serbia. You understand, guys? So here you can prove that with the bank statement. So you go and upload your bank statement that has that amount. So we go to book a return or multiple. This is your flight ticket. You must to have a return ticket too, to and from, like two-way. So you go and select and upload your flight ticket reservation and put it there. You understand, guys? Another document is about certificate of travel insurance, travel health insurance. So you go and you buy the travel insurance and upload. It has to cover you for the period you're going to stay in Serbia. So if you're applying for a short stay, which is 90 days, that means the travel insurance has to cover you for like 90 days. Anyway, depends. If you're coming for 5 days, some insurances, and it depends on what you really want. But yeah, so guys, we are proceeding. Yeah, after you upload your health insurance, so if you have any other additional documents, you can upload them here, like ID, like any important document you feel the embassy would like to know, like baptize, kids, birth certificates, or anything like ties. Those documents you can upload them here. So once you're done, you go and proceed next step. So once you click next step, this one, payment, proceed to payment gateway. So this one, yeah. So guys, once you proceed, you all know the steps have been literally yeah. So guys, for a tourist visa, it costs 7,162 and 28 dinars, which is about 8 euros. That is the visa fee. So once you're done, you know this, your visa card, the visa date, and the CVC, and then when you're done, you come place here and then pay. You understand, guys? So that's it with today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned how to apply for tourist visa online with hotel booking or with a travel agency. Yeah, See you. Bye. See you in my next video. Ciao.